What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to 2024 Favorite Places to Fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we are on the Abaco Islands. We are going to be actually taking off from Scotland Cay. Scotland Cay, either one is acceptable, although from what I've read, the Bahamians will say Key, just like the Florida Keys. But we're going to be taking off in our Piper Comanche, and we're going to be heading down to the southeast primarily. Let's go ahead and fly. Alright guys, here we are on the ground on Scotland Cay. Go ahead and run the throttle up here. And go ahead and get rolling. A little bit of a rough strip here. And we are up. Now, the first thing you'll note is just how absolutely gorgeous the water is here. Also, that we took off directly into the ocean here. Of course, there's not much place to go but the ocean, so go ahead and climb on out. Get the gear up and take a look behind us. That is a beautiful landing strip right there. Get this thing trimmed up a little bit and we'll talk about where we are. So, the Abaco Islands, they are in the northern Bahamas. We are looking at two islands here. Great Abaco and Little Abaco, which is just off the west of the northern tip of Great Abaco. You have several other small barrier cays, which do have names. They also do have settlements. There's Great Guana Cay, the private Scotland Cay that we just took out from, Man of War Cay, Elbow Cay, which is where Hopetown is. So, several other areas around here for you to go to. There is, I believe, another, yep, there is Marsh Harbor, just off to our right there. Now, there's a long, long history here. It's going to involve the Spanish, the British, the typical things that you would find in this part of the world with colonialism. We'll go ahead and just keep making our way to the south here, a little bit of east. Now, these are islands that are famous for shipbuilding. In fact, they are called the boating capital of the Bahamas. A lot of lumber, fruit, and pearl shells being exported from here. Tourism, also a major industry. As you might imagine, boating and fishing are very popular here. I can see it just by looking down at that beautiful water. There is also a fair amount of history here. Now, one thing that's interesting flying here, if you are doing VFR, is just seeing how the islands are shaped and just kind of following that. As you can see, very irregular. That is the limestone that makes up these islands being eroded. We have, that is Scotland Cay, where we took off from. We have another airport back here, and down here, and down here, and right over here to our west. Plenty of places for you to fly to if you are so inclined. Well, we should be coming up on the lighthouse here soon. Let's go ahead and adjust our weather just a little bit. Throttle back so we can drop in and have a look at this lighthouse. Now, Elbow Reef Lighthouse, one of the reasons I want to check it out, it is very unique. It was built in 1862, opened in 1863, and is one of the last operational kerosene-fueled lighthouses in the world. It is a manual lighthouse. It has a weight mechanism that has to be hand cranked to maintain the sequence of its lights. It burns kerosene with an oil wick and a mantle. And it is operated by a non-profit dedicated to keeping it open and working as a manual navigational aid, which is just very cool. Let's pop back into the front view here. You can see it coming up. And I do not have time to deal with that alarm right now. I know what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. Love that stripe pattern on it. Let's increase the power and climb back out of here. Just absolutely beautiful out here. Definitely a place to come check out. Even better than it was before since they've done the world update to the Caribbean. I'm heading towards Breezy Palms right now. So guys, that'll do it for me today. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, hey, like and subscribe. If you have a place you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, well, watch time is key on YouTube. So thank you very much. My name is Dimebot. I will see you guys next time.